What's happening, my beautiful people, and welcome to FUTmas. What does that mean? You will be getting an episode of the FUT guide and a tutorial every single day till the end of FUTmas. If that sounds like a plan, drop a thumbs up on this video. Today we're talking about the 7 ways to improve your first touch. A lot of people ask me about build-up. I've got you covered. Comment section, let's use it. What tutorial needs to come out tomorrow, the next day, and so forth and so on. And let me know if you have any questions regarding improving your first touch, or if you have any suggestions. Number 1, you can't just whip driven passes into anyone. There has to be some spacing. You need to understand who can handle those driven passes. Basically, reduce the amount of driven passes in your standard gameplay if you're struggling with first touches. Number 2, if you don't need to, don't sprint with your first touch. Let me reiterate, if you don't need to. So if you've got a through ball and you're going into space and you need to sprint. But I see the common error of people receiving a normal pass and they sprint, or they try to change direction sprinting off of first touch. Then they complain about how Ronaldo is getting caught by Mustafi. Name any Premier League center back other than maybe Bailly or some of the guys that are really and truly fast. I understand the frustration, but in some of these cases, it's because of your choice of how to try to take that first touch and change direction, and you haven't settled yourself. Number 3, know your personnel. What you can do with Ronaldo and Messi is different than what you can do with Sergio Busquets and Matic. I realize that these are all pro footballers, but they're not created equal. Number 4, do your best to eliminate all the hospital balls. Those passes that are heading into the traffic zone. It's going to be congested. The percentage of your player having a smooth turn or an incredible first touch, it's going to go down. That's normal. For number 5, we've got some examples. As you can see, we've hit Ronaldo, and we're going to secure the ball. We're going to use the shield command. And if you're on the Xbox, LT. If you're on the PlayStation, L2, you hold it. And what this does, it's not the most creative, but it shields the ball. You're securing the ball. Rappers want to secure the bag. Well, for all the footballers out there, this is how you make your money. This is how you secure the bag, is by securing the ball. Especially if you're using a target man, or you need some more time on the ball in order to find the next pass, but it improves your first touch. It's not the most creative, but it does protect what you've got going. And that's important. As you can see from these clips, we're gonna get goals, and that's what you wanna generate. If you're playing via the weekend league, divisions, anything in FIFA, you don't wanna give up the ball in bad places. You see another example here, and I'm taking no chances, and that's what I wanted to showcase, where you see Ronaldo, he's shifting around. He's making sure that my opponent can't go around me. He's going to have to go through me. And that means we're going to get a penalty kick. In this case, you see a little bit of some skill moves in Pogba. Oh. Number 6 might be my favorite form of improving your first touch, where we're looking at using the LB button if you're on the Xbox, or the L1 button if you're on the PlayStation. And that just stops the ball and it turns your player. As you can see, the speed of the turn. I'm going to rewind this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And then if you can combine this, or if you can introduce the face-up dribble as another amazing form to generate a really nice, smooth, maybe it's not the first touch, but it's the second touch, which still kind of cleans up your first touch if it was a sloppy one. And that's where you're using LT and RT at the same time if you're on the Xbox, or L2 and R2 at the same time if you're on the PlayStation. You can do that slalom movement that we've all become very accustomed to. And if you're a top player, you need to have these types of intricacies in your gameplay if you want to score goals, because as you get up to the higher levels, these small, minute details, they matter. They absolutely matter, and it can generate really easy attacks for you and goal scoring opportunities. In this example, we actually have a hybrid where we're combining stopping the ball and then also shielding, and it turns into a goal where Ronaldo beats the defender for pace. No surprises there. We know what he's going to do with it. Number 7 might seem simple to some. However, I want to give you a very valuable example where you see this freeze frame. We've gone into space, and we're talking about using first-time passing to basically eliminate the whole first touch issue. And it works well this year because passing is overpowered. It's very ping-pong. It has amazing accuracy. But in this situation, if I try to take a first touch, look where the goalkeeper's at. Where's the space for me to take that touch and score a goal? It's going to be low percentage if I'm lucky. So we use another first-time pass. We provide it. Ronaldo's gonna tuck that home, and not just that sweaty of a player. I just wanted to showcase the value of why some 1-2s and why this first time passing can be used and can be utilized to increase your percentage of scoring goals, to increase your chances, and where it's most valued basically. Final example, and it's kind of a bonus. Maybe this video should have been titled 8 different tips to improve your first touch. But you see Gareth Bale, he's receiving the pass, he's playing as a striker. This is going to look like a wall pass. If you want to assure that you have a good first touch and you don't mind losing some creativity, sort of with the shield at times, take the ball the same direction that you're already facing. Wherever your player is facing, take the ball in the same direction. And it's not always, like I said, the most explosive, the most dynamic. However, you're not going to lose the ball. You're not going to lose possession. Got some pros, got some cons. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a thumbs up. My office is still getting set up from the move, but it is improving, and the quality will also improve as I complete everything in this office. Thanks again for all your support. Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you want more FUTMIS content. We are working hard. This next couple weeks, we are going to be grinding over the holidays. Till next time, peace.